Hey guys, what's going on? Brent here. Out in my local woods this morning, got some really thick fog. I'm hoping it lasts. I'm going to see what I can get. It's really thick this morning, so I'm very hopeful this morning. Man, we just do not get enough fog here in Florida. It's just so few and far between, or the wind blows through and blows it out quickly, and or I'm at work. I need to call in sick more often, I think. I'm at a place called Gator Creek. It's in Central Florida. It's just down the road from me, and when it's foggy, I try and get out of here as quick as possible. I got my in-laws in town, and I told them I got to go. So I'm gonna leave y'all for now. Put in some nice B-roll, some photos coming up pretty shortly. And you guys sit back and enjoy. I'll talk to you soon. Realize I never welcomed you guys to the channel. My name is Brent. I do predominantly landscape photography, amateur photography. I don't want anybody thinking I have a clue what I'm doing. But hoping to broaden my horizons a little bit into some different genres of photography. Yeah, like I said, do a lot of photography here. Like I said, for the most part, it's not very good. But everybody needs a hobby. You don't want to be just bored on the couch. We interrupt this program to inform you that the photo that was just taken was utter dog. Instead, I'm going to show you a few photos from Gator Creek in foggy conditions that are maybe less dog. Well, I'm losing this fog awfully fast. I thought with how thick it was going to stick around for a while, but it does not look like that's the case, and that is Florida to a T. You get some amazing fog, it sticks around for 30 minutes, and then the sun's out to ruin your day. No, of course not, but the light's still pretty soft and diffused, so I'm going to try and make the best of it. There's a couple locations that in this area that have not been very good recently, and I'm wondering if the softer light will make that a little bit better. We'll make the most of it while we're here. What else am I gonna do? Might as well. This is a spot I like pretty well. I don't get very many good photos here anymore. I used to get quite a few, but I don't know. Every time I've been here in the past, it's just not been very optimal. But with the light being super soft right now, I think I'm getting something pretty good. If it's worth anything, you'll probably see it here in just a moment. If you're not new to this channel, you probably would have seen this composition quite a few times at this point. But I really like how it looks. And like this tree here leads to the trees over here to the side. I feel like it's nicely spread out, so there's, you know, not too much crossover between trees or limbs or anything like that, giving enough spacing. Focusing on this tree over here to the left of the main tree. Try and make sure I get everything in focus at f8, because that seems to be what I shoot at these days, is f8. So I think there's a saying called f8 and be there. I like it. What this buffoon heading towards you failed to articulate is what f8 and be there actually means. f8 is considered kind of the sweet spot as far as aperture is concerned, maybe the sharpest part of the lens. Basically, it's referencing simplicity in camera settings. And obviously, be there refers to, well, you can't take good landscape photos from the couch. So this tree behind me is one of my favorite to shoot in this area. I've gotten probably one of my, I think my, it's tough to say, it's one of my favorite photos for sure. I'm gonna show it right now. But today is not a similar day to that. But tried doing the same composition. You can kind of tell how much better the first one looks versus today. There's absolutely no reason to show you the one that I got on that day. It's another dog situation. So I'm just going to show you the one that's got the really good foggy conditions. All right, guys, I'm gonna start heading back to the car. Well, that fog didn't last very long. Like I said, as usual, Florida fog is a fickle bitch. Great for 30 minutes and then pretty much gone after that. Just too much wind, just too much sun. If it's not really hard packed with clouds, yeah, it's not gonna stick around for long. But you know, I tried to make the best of it. Got a couple of good shots, I think. I mean, you're gonna find out here shortly, assuming that you ever actually see this video. But I think I'll finish it. Also got a chance to play around with this Canon R50V that I picked up. It's a pretty cool little camera. Nice to put it on the tripod and be able to film myself while I take photos. And I just have a dedicated video camera doing splitting duty between the video and photos with the R6. It's fine, but you know, it's a lot of moving parts to it. But which I'm filming with the R6 right now, just because I got my wide angle lens on. It's just easier right this second to vlog like this. But yeah, it's a good little outing with this thing. I think I'm going to thoroughly enjoy having it in my arsenal. So I'm back out here at Gator Creek. It's been about a month since I filmed last. It's a day after Christmas, so it is kind of all over the place this morning. So Not getting as much fog as I was hoping for. Do I have this? Oh, all right, there we go. It's, sorry, I had to mess with my variable ND filter. So, so what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Yeah, so day after Christmas, out here at Gator Creek again, trying to capture the fog as best I can. So I think this is like my fourth outing on a foggy day, and already been shooting for a little while. I basically hustled to this one spot that I really like that is kind of open, so the fog has an opportunity to fall into it, and it's kind of spread out. So I was hoping that maybe with today, and it's kind of, I can already start seeing the sky, you know, coming through, so it's not lasting too much longer. So I hustled out here. I think I got out here at 6:45. It was still pretty dark, and I just kind of walked. And I already did a hike yesterday, about 5 miles or so, so I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep shooting here for a little while and see what else I can get. Okay, well, let me fix my hat. It's looking all crazy in the screen over here. So I was heading back, and I found this composition that I'm really liking. It's got these row of trees going to a centralized tree in the back here with the sun shining behind it. It's looking pretty good. Let me spin you guys around, let you see what I'm looking at. Let me fix this a little bit. Okay, so basically I'm looking at something like that, maybe a little bit in. I don't know, I'm still playing with it. I've taken a few shots of it already, but I think this is looking pretty good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you actually made it this far, I truly apologize. Maybe someday I'll get good at this. But in all seriousness, thanks for sticking around to the end. Hopefully this gave you a brief escape from reality, because God knows we need as many of those as we can get these days. I've got quite a bit of footage and photos from other outings during this foggy fall in Florida, so I hope to have 2 more videos out in the near future. If you're interested, please like and subscribe. If not, I totally understand. I wouldn't either. And I will see you guys in the next one. Don't you hate it when you've got some thoughts in your head? You got some lines in your head you can't remember whenever you hit record. That always seems to be my problem. The minute that red light comes on, I go completely blank. Isn't that lovely?